before the F-35, before modern VTOL technology, there was a Soviet jet the world never truly understood. A machine that rose straight into the sky, balanced on raw power and pure risk. A fighter forgotten by history, yet filled with secrets no one expected. The Yak-38 wasn't a masterpiece. It wasn't the fastest, the deadliest, or the most advanced. But it attempted something only superpowers dared to try. Building a vertical takeoff combat jet in a world unprepared for it. To the Soviets, the Yak-38 wasn't just an aircraft. It was proof that they could challenge the impossible. Step into the cockpit and you're transported decades into the past. Analog dials. No digital screens. Everything built for pilots who trusted instinct over automation. But hidden beneath this simple layout is one of the most complicated control systems ever put in a jet. 3 engines working together, each one needing perfect balance or the aircraft would spiral into disaster. Vertical flight required brute force. The Yak-38 didn't glide upward, it clawed its way into the sky. 2 lift jets in the nose pulled the aircraft straight up, while a single main engine rotated its nozzles to stabilize the climb. Every second felt like a test of physics. Every movement, a gamble. The world remembers the Harrier, but few remember that the Yak-38 actually saw combat environments first. It deployed aboard Soviet carriers, tested during emergencies, and even operated in Afghanistan, where the heat and thin air pushed its limits to the breaking point. It wasn't perfect, but it showed the world that the Soviets were willing to risk everything for a new kind of air power. So what was the Yak-38's hidden power? Not its speed, not its weapons, not its range. Its true power was that it existed at all. A flying experiment, a risk taken during a dangerous era, a platform that pushed engineers and pilots to the edge of what was possible. The Yak-38 wasn't the final answer, but it was the question that created everything that came after. Every breakthrough begins with a flawed idea. The Yak-38 was flawed, but it also sparked decades of VTOL research. That shaped the aircraft we know today. The Harrier, the F-35B, modern vertical lift concepts, all owe something to the bold Soviet machine. No one expected to succeed. So now you've seen the truth inside the Yak-38, the danger, the innovation, the forgotten courage. What do you think? Does this fighter deserve more recognition, or did history judge it fairly? If you love emotional, dramatic stories from the world of military aviation, hit subscribe, drop a like, and share your thoughts below. Jet Force News will return with more powerful stories from the edge of aviation history.